Understanding how to use the console inside of Counter-Strike Global Offensive is extremely important to becoming a better player and to developing yourself inside of the game. Today, I'm going to teach you 5 commands that you need to know, need to have enabled so that you can start ranking up and being the best player you possibly can be, guys. Now, first, let's talk about how we actually get into the console. Come over here to settings, come over here to the game tab, right? Like this, enable developer console. Go ahead and turn that on to yes. Now you're going to press that little tilde key on the top left of your keyboard. For most of you, it's going to pull up this console, and this is where we're going to put in settings, right? And if you want to get out of this, just simply press escape and you're back in your game, right? So the first setting I actually want you guys to use is going to be voice_scale 0.1 or 0.3, something like that. Get this off of 1 because it is so important to be able to hear the game, and especially if you guys are playing matchmaking and face it games, your teammates are going to be screaming, whining, yelling, and it's just impossible to play and focus on the game when you have that set to 1. So make sure that that is on 0.1 or 0.3, and it's going to make your life so much easier. Now guys, before we get into number 2, I have a message from the sponsor of today's video. This video is sponsored by Skin Monkey, an automated trading platform where you can instantly upgrade your skins by trading in your old ones. The platform has 24/7 live support and features so many different ways to trade your skins. My favorite thing about Skin Monkey is that you can take your unwanted skins and trade them up for ones that you actually want, essentially upgrading. If you trade enough, you can earn a $5 bonus. Besides trading, you can also buy skins for cheap with an insane 30% bonus, and if you use my code CoJoMo, you get an additional 5% added on. Also, check out the freebies tab where you can complete tasks for free skins. Make sure to click the link in the description and use code CoJoMo for all of the bonuses. Alright guys, so now that we have that out of the way, number 2 console command that you need to have is +CL_ show team equipment. Make sure that is turned on because what that is going to do, I don't have any bots over here. Let's see if I can add one. It's going to show the equipment and, the gun that they have in the fuse kit through the walls. Why is this important, guys? Because you can be like, hey, bot Jason, throw a flash for me. Bot Jason, do this. You can see who has a kit. So in like a 2v2 situation, bot Jason, me are retaking A site. Bot Jason, can you get on the bomb? You have a kit. I don't have one, right? You need to have this enabled so that you can see through the wall and you can get these wall hacks that are going to help you understand what is going on without you having to ask, hey, do you have this? Do you have this? No, I see that he has it. And now we're going to win the game because of that. It is so important to have this, guys. All right, the next command that you guys need to have is a clear decals bind. Why is this important and what does that mean? It is these bullets and blood that are going to show up on the wall. This bind is going to remove them all. It's going to take them away so that you don't have to worry about seeing so many bullets, so much blood on the wall, because say, somebody's sitting here and there's a million bullets here, they've been shot, they could actually blend in because of all the blood around them. But if you have this bind, all the bullets are going to disappear with one click of a button, right? And I'll actually show you guys how to bind this to your movement key so that every time you move around, the decals will be removed. Go ahead and copy this from the description of the video. All these commands will be there, but it'll make it a lot easier. But we have bind W, plus forward, clear decals, and we go through all the other movement keys and we do the same thing so that you can still move with them, but it also clears it every time you do that. So go ahead and paste that in, guys, and it's going to make your life so much easier when you're playing, and you're still going to be able to see if you hit them, right? A lot of people think that if you have this bind, it's not going to be able to see if you hit them. For that split second, you still see if there's blood, you still see that. So don't worry about missing out on information. Trust me, it's not a worry that you need to have. Let's move on to the 4th command that you need to know, and this is going to be a grenade lineup bind. Guys, this is so important when you're trying to do kind of pixel perfect lineups. I'll just quickly throw a smoke right here like this. This is going to make your life so much easier when you're throwing nades and lining up, and especially those of you that don't have like a dot crosshair or something, it's going to make it so nice to be able to see, and especially in the sky, because you can use the up and down like crosses to really line things up a lot better. So the way that you actually put this bind in is you bind your key. So for me, it's bind K, toggle C_crosshair size, put in your crosshair size. Don't just copy this in or it's going to mess up your crosshair when you press it. And then, so for me, it's here, it would be, for me, it'd be 1.5. and then put 1000, right? And what this is going to do is when you toggle it, it's going to go back and forth, right? So it's going to go from the big crosshair to the small and big to the small, and it's going to make your life so much easier. Like I said, it's something that you know, a lot of pros have, and you know, from pro level to noob level, it's such a good command to have and know. So never miss a nade again with this bind. Now I've saved the best console settings for last. Number 5 is going to be our bob settings, guys. Now this is going to change how much your gun moves in your hand when you're running around, and most importantly, it's going to change how much your scope moves when scoped up. So a lot of you, if you're looking at my screen right now, you'd be like, man, my op when I'm moving around moves like this, right? It moves up and down, and especially with the scout, you can see it's a lot more, and a lot of you, it does not look this smooth. So bob is very important to keeping your scope smooth and not distracting you as much, right? So what you're going to do is go over here to seal_bob and put in all of these settings as low as you can. I'm not going to go through each of them individually, guys, but look at my screen right now and make sure that all of these bob commands are exactly like I have them, right? So putting in these CL_bob values is going to make your life so much easier as an opper, so much easier as a scouter, and you're going to be surprised on how much easier the game feels after putting in these settings. And a lot of people don't understand this because no one ever tells them, right? So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you want me to do a auto exec video or a CSGO, config video, and I will make sure to do that and give you guys the secret sauce that professional players are using in order to make their game run the best and look the best and feel the best. But yeah, guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So many people are not subbed to this channel that watch these videos. I would appreciate it so much. It would help out. And if you've watched to the end of this video, I want you to comment CoJoMo is better than simple. Put that in the comments and I appreciate it a lot, guys. So thank you so much for watching. You guys all have a great rest of your day. Peace out. I'll catch you guys later.